think before we secure ourselves from hackers, from sniffers, from anything else, we can't get something new. Even if we get something new, of course it will be stolen. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can protect all your social media accounts and everything, as long as you work online, do your always online and whatever. So a lot of you have been hacked, you've lost your accounts, you've lost many stuffs online, but in this video I'm going to show you how you can protect them and what things you need to avoid so that you're not hacked. Stay tuned. Specifically, we are going to consider Facebook as one of the most targeted social media platform in the world by hackers. So we are going to consider that. I'm going to show you some of the tips. You don't need to have lots of knowledge, lots of blah 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 software say that you can protect your account. You don't need any third-party application to protect your device, but you need to just take conscious of the few things I'm gonna show you here. But before we go to that, I would like you to consider subscribing to this channel. You can search and then boom, it will bring sorry it's on the top, because as long as you write the correct word, because there's that's it, you search Scott UG, it's there. Just subscribe and then boom, we go. So what should we know? What should we do? First, let's go to, I always do like this, I always give some literature first on something. So if you're this kind of person who go rushy through videos, I think you should consider another video. But this one, if you are told, give me some few times so that I can explain to you some literature. Okay, our theme is how to, from hackers. Yes. Now there are some mistakes we do, and these are the mistakes that we should avoid so that we can avoid being hacked. One, and this is the common. So what? Following links sent from strangers. I'm using the word strangers because specifically most of the time it's the strangers which attack us, but even the person you know can maybe like to hack into your account. Could be your boyfriend, could be your whatever, but depending on the factors which are in between you two guys. So most of the time such links can include blah, they can be like you have won $1 million. Of course there is no one who can give out $100 million like just like that. Okay, so there are stuffs which are mostly target things which are attract, like they can easily draw you to that link so that you can follow it. And when you reach to that link, they always tell you that you sign into your Facebook page, sign into your FB page. But you realize that when you follow that link, you end up onto another site. They will direct you to another site. Of course it could be the exact site like Facebook, but of course you'll need to sign in again. I think you're getting what I'm saying. They can direct you to another page, or they can direct you to the main page of Facebook. So this trick, mostly it is created using a certain software Android, which Tamax. I have it here. Boom, that is Tamax. It uses Linux programming such that it runs scripts, and these scripts are the one which are used to follow you, and these people will be able to track your content. Once you sign into that page, you've given them your password and the username. Of course, that's total full access. They will be able to know your IP address and blah blah blah. So in the end, you'll be hacked. The other thing, the other stuff you should avoid is following and downloading every stuff they show you that you should download this, mostly from So these sources could be sites like where you go and they told you download this can do this. Most of for example, like most of the softwares you guys down, actually the truth is there's no need of having an antivirus onto your device. Android phones, I repeat, there's no reason as to why you should be having antivirus on your Android phone. Most of the times it's not worth a try, trust me. Okay, it could be complicated if I try to explain it, but that's it. And then the other stuff you should be considering, like downloading an app like this. If you download this, they'll be paying you this and this and this and this. Most of the times these apps are just scams, so you end up like your data will be providing data to a certain third-party provider, and then that third-party provider will be selling that data as a return of paying you, and in the end you'll be getting some few bucks like $5 a month, and then they'll sell your data at a higher price, and it will put you at risk. Though it's not a short-term effect, but it's a long-term effect. And then even some softwares you download like this and this, themes, also those stuffs which are not inbuilt within Android, they are of harm to your device. These developers, when they are developing these devices, they develop them depending while they are aware of what this device is supposed to run. Okay, so avoid downloading stuffs which you won't use, stuffs which you are just going that. Hope you're getting what I'm saying. Okay, so we are done with that. And then the other stuff you should consider to avoid is you should consider stop downloading like files which are corrupted. For instance, you can download a PDF, but this PDF is having an extension .exe. And that one means executable. So if you are told you download some stuff of that kind, it means that that stuff, it could be a virus, it could be a worm, it could be anything, but if you download it, it will execute some commands into your device, and some of the commands could be send this data to this server and so on, crash the device, crash this. Okay, so avoid that. And yeah, the other stuff is avoid signing in from like devices which are not yours, specific database from devices which aren't yours. Like you can go to a cafe and then you sign into your Facebook page, your email, and then yeah, they could be secure, but most of the time public networks are unsafe. Put that in quotes. So most of those networks are tapped, and you can use someone's Facebook page and then you sign out. But these Android devices tend to have a protocol which can store some data once stored into that device once you log in. So in the end, even if you log out, it can log in automatically after you've left, and then you'll be exposing your data. So always make sure you use your device only, and if possible use your PC only. And yeah, you can use some, but where you see that there is trust and that network is secure. Cause I'm clear. Well, most of you think that if I root my device, I'll be getting premium control over device. Yes, it's right. But remember, if you also root your device, it will be exposing that device to third party, to any other person around you who can get access to your IP. So if you root your device, you make your device which easily tapped into, it can be easily tapped into than an unrooted device. Of course, I can't go deep into that, but just know if I told you want to root your device, yes, you can root to it. But if you find out that there's no there's no major reason as to why you should root your device. Well, you shouldn't. Now, what you need to do lastly, you should always make sure you have a backup email registered with your social media account and a number, not one, like two, and an email address added there. So this means that if I told, because most of you tend to ask me that how can I unlock my account when it is locked or when it is hacked, when what you need to do for the security and the safest way is to always sign up with an email. You add it if you signed up without an email, and add another number, so that if one is away or got lost, and then you use the other one, and then an email will help you just in case you need a password reset. I always repeat this, that make sure you sign up with an email. It will help you much better, even with the number, though it can be skipped by if you're good at tech, but still I advise you to do that. In other words, thanks you guys for watching. I remain Scott TG, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We'll be getting such updates and many. So if I've left something for you, you can leave it in the comment section below. As well, you can tap me on my WhatsApp, is in the description and everything. Thanks for watching. Love you.